everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. So today for you I have a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial using all drugstore affordable makeup. Now the brands range from e.l.f. to NYX to Wet n Wild to I think Essence. Most of the stuff, actually all the stuff is going to be drugstore, I think. If there is anything that isn't drugstore, I will definitely let you guys know, but I believe like 100% is drugstore. Now, I've already set my, put on primer, I've set my face, I've done my concealer, which is also all from the drugstore, and I've done my brows. So, I'm going to be testing out some new products, well, two really, I'm going to be testing out 2 new products, and, you know, just jump right into it. Take what you want from it, take it with a grain of salt, or just watch it for some entertainment. Please like and comment to my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Duh. And keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be jumping in already with my eyes. Or should I start with mine? Yeah. I'm going to be jumping in with the Nude Rose Gold palette from e.l.f. It does say new in the corner, but it's not new. It's been out for a while. So I'm just going to be starting with that first. I've been eyeballing this for a long, long time. Like, no joke. I've been completely eyeballing this palette because anything rose gold is my new favorite. So I'm going to be hopping into this sleek little packaging. Feels very sturdy. This palette was $10 at Walmart. I believe you can get it online. And I think you can also get it at Target. But this is what the colors look like. They're very, very pretty. I'm going to be doing a very neutral look today. Well, I'm probably going to be doing a neutral look tomorrow since it's Thanksgiving, but I'm going to be doing a very neutral look. So, wear a very bold lip. So, I'm going to be hopping into, let's see, there's not many mattes in this palette, that's for sure. So, I'm going to be hopping into this matte shade right over here, and I'm going to use that as a transition. And just lay this all over the crease and kind of sloppily place it down. Just like that. Just go back in, tap off the excess. There's not much kick up, which I'm really liking. And there's not a whole lot of, it's quite powdery in a sense of when you tap off the excess. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's not picking up on camera. But there's quite a bit of powder that's getting kicked up, but that's okay. And just keep blending until you are satisfied with what the crease looks like. I don't know if this is really picking up on camera. Everything's like glaring out. Oh gosh. So far, it's really blending out beautifully. I don't really see it very patchy or anything. And I do use concealer to put everything down. I'm sorry, I sound like a damn frog. Like, the weather's changing in Indiana so much that it's just ridiculous. Just keep blending and just sloppily put it onto the crease. So I'm going to be going in with something different. I'm going to be going in with my NYX Taupe. It's a blush. But I'm going to be using that also in the crease as well. To like give it a little bit more of a dimension. And just really take your time blending these shades out to get it really blended and... Oh, there's a hair. To get it really blended and diffused. Because you don't want to go to your Nana's Thanksgiving party and be like, a whole lot of lines. No. you want to go in and do your best work. So I'm going to be taking that and just putting it almost where I put the other color. But I'm going to be more precise and not as sloppy. And just tuck that away. Just like that. Now, I've just been really loving like really nude. Well, nude for me is pink. Pinks I think look the best on me. So that's really pretty much my nude. And just keep going until you are satisfied with the color payoff. I'm also going to be taking it into the outer corner to lay down for a dark color as well, which I forgot to do to the very end. Just like that. Okay, so I'm also going to be going into this shade right here. It's like a mauvey, pinky brown, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I'm just going to be dipping it with the same brush, tapping off the excess, and just placing it right in the outer corner. And dragging it up into the outer crease. Just like that. You may need to go in with more. Sorry, the camera keeps glaring. When I hold this so high, it gives it a glare, so I'm trying to not give it a glare. So just keep doing that. And keep blending until you're happy with what you got. Which I don't want it too dark, I just want it to be like almost like a base for the black eyeshadow we're about to put on too. Just a teeny bit of black, not too much. Just enough to give it some dimension. Okay. So now that we got that down, I'm going to be going into, I think maybe, I might be going into this really pretty rose gold shade, like right there. And I'm going to be taking that with my finger. If this doesn't work, I'll wet my finger, then try that out. Going in that with my finger. It's going to be, ooh! That was pigmented. There's quite a bit of fallout, so I may need to go and wet my finger with this. Just go back into it. Okay, so that's kind of looking a little chunky. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's looking a little bit chunky for my liking, but I'm going to roll with it. Maybe tap off my finger. Maybe if I press, that might be better. Okay, so now that I've did that on both eyes, I'm going to be going into these two shades that I laid down. Oh, where are they? These two shades right here. And I'm going to be putting them and blending out the edges. Very, very lightly. Not enough to mess anything up, though. Okay. And then I'm going to be hopping into this Profusion palette, which I also did a review on, which I will link that down below as well. Oh, crap. And I'm going to be hopping into just this black shade right here. And I'm just going to be placing that at the very, very, very outer corner. just enough to give it some dimension. Nothing too drastic, but I'm just going to pop into that very lightly. I don't remember if this was pigmented or not, but and just go on the outer, just kind of like tap it and place it down to the shape that you want. Just like that. And then do the other side. Just to make sure that they're all even. Just place it down. And just like that. And if you need to adjust, then adjust. Just like that. Now I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This is what I was talking to you about in my favorites video. And this is what the wand looks like. It is amazing. And now that the eyes are completely done, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Color Icon Blush. Now, I heard this is a very good dupe for NARS Orgasm. It is a very beautiful pink with like gold reflex. I feel like on any skin tone this would be perfect. But this is very, this can go really, really clown-like very, very quick, especially if you're as fair as me. So just literally all you need is just a tap of the brush, get off all that extra, and just put it on the apples of your cheeks. That's all you need, just one tap. Or else you're going to go ham really quick, and I made that mistake one time. Very bad. Just like that, just for a little flush. There we go. And you don't want to go too heavy with your brush when you're applying it, or else it's going to apply it patchy. Oh, God. Let me get that. And it just adds just a beautiful natural flush to the skin, makes it almost radiant looking because of that gold sheen. I mean, it looks like sparkles, but it's not. But it's just stunning. Like, I've forgotten how pretty this blush is on the skin. Like, it's stunning. So after that, I'm going to be contouring, and I'm going to be using that same shade that I use to go on my crease, that NYX shade, that NYX blush. And I'm just going to be taking my contour brush. If I can open it, it'll be nice. But this is this looks really cool toned. I feel like I think, me personally, I think I just need to go in with a straight gray. And really tap off that excess. Oh, I just broke my pan. But I think lately I've just need to go in with like a gray color, because I think that is pretty much the only thing that'll ever work on my skin tone. And just go into the hollows of your cheekbones, very lightly blend it out. Don't drag, don't like press into your skin. I know it looks like it, but don't do that, because then it'd be really, really hard to blend out, and that will make it patchy. So just go into the hollows of your cheeks. And just keep doing that. And you will see like a big difference. When you start contouring, you will see like a big difference in your face. Like, because it'll just cut your cheekbones and make everything just fall into place. You know, it's face changing, honestly. And just go in with a little bit more. Now, if you wanted a stronger contour, you'd go in with a, what do you call it? you'd go in with a cream contour first. And then you would add the powder on top to set it. Now, if you add bronzer, put on some bronzer, because I don't like to bronze. So, I'm going to be going in with this other product that I'm testing out. It is the new e.l.f. highlighting powder in the shade Starlight Glow. This looks really, really stunning in the packaging. I kind of played around with it a little bit. So, and this is what it looks like. It just looks very, very natural and very beautiful. Just give it a swatch. It's not picking up on camera, but it's very subtle, but I'll put on my cheeks. And it comes with a mirror. Like that's really good. So just tap it on in. Ooh, that's a lot of powder. And just apply to the tops of your cheeks. Just like that. Okay, so this highlighter is a win in my book. I just need to try it out. Try it as a eyeshadow, and I think I'll be complete. Okay, so all I did was add some liquid lipstick. It's Wet n Wild in the shade Nice to Fuchsia. I hope you like this